Hi everybody, welcome back. Sorry I took a couple days off, suffering with a migraine. Still have it niggling in the back of my head, so bear with me please. It's that time of year where temperatures are starting to fluctuate, and that's what gets me, the barometric pressure. Anyway, we're supposed to have a lot of rain today. I'm hoping once that passes, everything will be gone and I'll be back to normal. But thank you for everybody who chimed in, asked me how I was. Trust me, bottom of my heart, thank you so much. Now we're going to talk about Gypsy. Gypsy's got a new haircut. Surprise, surprise. She does it every, couple of weeks anyway. But look at this. So is she trying to look like a young boy on purpose, or is Ken asking her to look like a young boy? Maybe he's the one that actually got turned on by those pictures he saw of her pre-sentencing. And then he's decided to write to her. Do you think that kind of look turned him on? I'm thinking if Ken likes, the other ball team, maybe having her with the short hair, doggy style, will look more like a guy. Just saying. Because that's what it's starting to seem like to me. And not only does she look like a guy, she looks like a 12-year-old guy. So there's that. Now, in other news, remember that guy that bought a piece of art from Gypsy? It was all over TikTok. You on YouTube maybe never seen it, because I didn't put it out there, I don't think. But anyway, here's the guy receiving the painting.
That's actually not bad. Stop.
She's being nice. Are y'all ready? Are y'all ready for this?
Oh my God.
Where are we gonna hang it?
I don't know. Next to Mr. Bean.
Next to Mr. Bean's. Well, there you have it. We now have.
Isn't that hilarious? Did you guys notice all the paint on the back of the picture? I know artists sometimes put in, there's a little bit of overlay with the paint because, you have to stretch it and put it on, you have to put a border around it, right? But she didn't do that, obviously. So it comes not framed in for her, okay? But it looks sloppy. It looks very, very, I took 3 minutes to do this. Thanks for your $150 sloppy. That's exactly what it looks like to me. And now she's saying that she has to slow down because she's getting too many requests for her painting. And you have to let her catch up because, she does have this doll to look after. And she does have to look after Ken. Well, all she has to do with Ken is throw him money. He knows how to cook himself. He knows how to do laundry. Seems like he's been doing that a lot more than she has. So there's that too. Even if, and I'm like if, they're packing to move. And now everybody doesn't know where they're moving. It could be Florida. It could be Texas. It could be, well, she can't go to Missouri, so that's out of the question. But it could be a number of these places. I'm going to say along that same perimeter that she is, Louisiana. So you go that way, you go Texas, you go that way, you go Florida. So there's Georgia, I think, there too, Mississippi, but I don't think she's going to go to those places. She's either going to go to Florida or Texas, because that's where the big cities are. And Gypsy likes the limelight. She likes places where she can go at nighttime and there's lots of stuff to do, and people might recognize her and want pictures, because, Gypsy just loves the spotlight, right? We know that. When her mother took her anywhere, in her wheelchair or whatever, big smiles on her face when people asked to, talk with her or take a picture with her or whatever. She loved that. That's her lifestyle. That's all she ever knew. That's all and she loves it. She loved it. The only thing she didn't like was, excuse me, I think was pretending that she couldn't walk. But she did tell her mother that she couldn't walk, that she could walk. So obviously she's going to be in the wheelchair unless she fesses up to her mother and tells her she can walk. Don't worry about the wheelchair. But then there goes the big scam of a lifetime, right? So I think she stuck it out in the wheelchair for as long as possible. Now, I watched that one video. I don't know if you guys seen it. I don't have it, but if I get it, I'll put it. Where she's at that convention and she's dressed up in her wig and everything. I'm not sure who she's supposed to be, but... And some guy says, oh, you look nice tonight. She goes, oh, yeah, with my wig. Like this. Oh my God, when I look at that video, I get secondhand embarrassment. You guys know what secondhand embarrassment is, right? You can watch something and you thought the person's awful or not saying the right things. You just want to turn the channel. I got that when I watched that video. And at that time, she was at least 20 years old in that video. Acting like she's 8 at a Comic-Con convention. Weird. Just weird. It all gives me these weird vibes. She always gave me these weird vibes anyway. The things she's into. So she's into a lot like Star Wars and Star Trek, I guess. I don't know. All those kinds of like spacey kind of things. And she's into like video games and stuff because she used to do online video games with, you know, some people. Yet, on the other hand, she wants to do, what is it, OnlyFans, where you can do, you know, nasty stuff for money. Now, I don't think she was on OnlyFans back before she did the M, because I don't think it was around then. But it's around now. And I'm starting to wonder if she's not going to go into it, with or without Ken's permission. She don't care. She's going to do what she wants to do, because that's Gypsy. Gypsy always does what Gypsy wants to do, whether you like it or not. Whether Ryan liked it or not, whether Ken likes it or not, whether Dad and Christy like it or not, she's going to do what she wants to do. So if she wants to do an OnlyFans and get paid for it, especially now that she's broke, guaranteed she's going to end up there. You mark my words. We're going to see videos coming up real soon about her being on there. Guarantee it. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching my video. And, oh yeah, and I had to mention the parodies that she did of the other content creators. They were funny, yeah, but you know what? I found them a little bit childish. She's 30-something years old, and she's acting like she's 15. Seriously. So, there's not really much to say about those. That's all I got to say about that. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. It helps me in the algorithm. And I will be back again tomorrow. Guarantee it. Everything is videos, my thoughts, opinions, and our lives. Bye, guys.